one more mention here, just some of the stuff I used on this little video that I kind of just threw together with some really quick handwritten notes. I've got my 58 Les Paul Custom Shop reissue, which is a glorious guitar. I didn't think I would like it because it's got that big, giant, fat baseball bat neck on it. But as soon as I picked it up and played it, I fell in love with it, and really, really love this guitar. It sounds great, plays great, and looks great. Just a classic design. I've got a whole pedal board full of Visual Sound / True Tone pedals. Yeah, we'll have my son, my videographer Ryan, bring that around here. And we've got, in series here, we've got the Visual Volume, which unfortunately they don't make anymore, but that's a great pedal to control my volume, and I can do volume swells. It goes into the Visual Sound, which is now True Tone, Route 66, which is a compressor on the right side and an overdrive box on the left. And the newer ones, this version I have, which I think is the version 3, V3, has a clean mix knob, which I've got set about halfway. So it's still letting half of my clean signal through, and then it's half distorted. So it's like two signals in one, which gives you that overdrive sound, but it also has clarity from the clean sound with it. So I just love that pedal. The compressor hardly ever gets shut off. It's going into a Visual Sound Custom Shop overdrive that doesn't have any graphics other than a sticker somewhere on it. I've got serial number 5. They handmade this in their shop down in Spring Hill, Tennessee. It never turns off either. It's the best overdrive box and like a booster pedal that I've ever had. That goes into a Visual Sound VSXO, which is 2 overdrives in one and distortions, which I did not use during this video. That goes into a Jekyll and Hyde overdrive, which is like the left side of this Route 66, and then it's got a side that's like a Marshall kind of really distorted sound. I got a couple of their budget series, Garage Tone series, Oil Can, which is a phaser. If I wanted to play the Pina Colada song, I could do it. However that went. Anyway, into a chopper, which is just a trim pedal. Anyway, that then is going into my Visual Sound H2O pedal, which is a really nice chorus. And it's also got delay in it somewhere. I don't have it set right now. That goes into my Visual Sound dual tap delay that they do not make anymore, unfortunately. And it's 2 delays in one with a tap tempo switch, which I use that all the time. And that runs into my only pedal on here that's not a Visual Sound True Tone pedal, which is my Pigtronics Infinity Looper pedal, which is how I did some of the loops on the video. It's really a really good hi-fi, easy to use looper, and you can do 2 loops at once. It does all kind of stuff that I don't even do yet. But for just basic looping and for more in-depth looping, it's really good. I ran that into my little Yamaha THR 5 or 10. I think that's a 10. Really good amp models in that little amplifier. And plus it's got a light that makes it look like it's got tubes in it, which is kind of cool, even though it doesn't have tubes. But anyway, that's what I use, and a yellow pick and a funky slide I got at World Music on sale that has a flat side on it. I don't know why it's there. I think it's maybe so it won't roll off your table. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's what I used on this little demo for Boscoe Francis record. So anyway, enjoy.